This is the Roulette Master, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe by hitting the red subscribe button in the lower right hand corner during the entire video, and please ring the bell for notifications, and that way you can see my videos when they come out every single morning at 9 a.m. with new content. So for today's video, David Box was telling me, he's one of my subscribers, that we should try to go more forward, more back with these progressions and see what happens. And if we do go further forward, we will need a larger startup fund, but let's try it out today and see what happens. And I'll explain a little more as we go. So let's start today with red, since there's a bunch of black numbers there. Okay, we lost, and today I want to start with 5 forward, 5 back. So basically we would go from 10 to 50. Let's stay on red. So each increment's 10, so 5 forward, 5 back, and let's see how we do. Okay, we won at 50, so we go back 5, back to 10, and then the next bet, let's do odd for 10. Okay, we won at 10, so we stay at 10 when we win. So the next one would be, let's go even for 10. And you don't have to do it this way. You can start on whatever you can stay on red or black or go back and forth, whichever you would like. We did lose that one, so we're going to go from 10 to 50. Again, 5 increments forward. And the next one, let's go even. Okay, we won. And so now we're back to 10. We would go back 5. And let's do 1 to 18. Then after this spin, we'll check our balance. And we lost that one. Okay, right now we're up $80. Now we're going to go to 50. And let's go to odd, which hasn't hit in a little while. Okay, and we won. So now we go back to 10. Now we're up $130 already. So you can see we're winning a lot more money quicker, but you also need a larger startup fund, because as we keep playing here, when we have some losses in a row, you're going to see that we do need a larger startup fund, and I'll go over what that is. And also, bear in mind that it's still really hard to get to the table maximum, even when you're going up 50 at a time. You'd have to lose about 20 in a row to get to $1,000. So here we go, and we're betting half the numbers with all the outside bets. So keep that in mind. So this next one, let's go ahead and bet on. Actually, let's go red for 10. Even though the last one was red, we've had a lot of black numbers run. Okay, we lost that one, so the next one's going to be 50. Let's go to even for 50. And that's because that hasn't hit in a little while. Okay, we lost those, so double zero. Those always get you. So the next one, we're going up 5 increments of 10 again, so the next bet's going to be 100. Let's bet on even. But we're not doubling, remember that. So we would just go from 100. And we lost that one, so the next one would be 150. And we lost again, so the next one would be 200. And let me know what you guys think about this. Obviously, it's definitely more aggressive than what we've been doing. Let me know if you think this would be a good system for someone with a high bankroll. But we won at 200. Okay, so now we're only up $20. So, but the next one's going to be at 150. because we're going to go back 5 units. So 150, let's bet on, let's go red for 150. Okay, we won. Okay, so now we're up $170. So the next bet would be $100, and we'd go back 5 units. Let's go to odd for 100. And let's think about what we want for once we get so much profit, we start over, as we did in some of the other videos. Okay, we wanted 100. So now we're up $270. Now I think this would be a good time to start over, but I think you can do it before $270. Like I would say, once you're up 100, you can start over. Does that sound good? I like that. So so now we're up $270, but let's start back over at $10 again, and let's bet on, let's go lows. And we lost that one, so we go from 10 to 50, and let's stay on lows. Okay, and we hit it. So now we're going to go from 50 back to 10. Now we're up $310. So you can see you do win a lot faster, although you are risking more for a startup fund. But remember, it's really hard to get to the table maximum also. But anything can happen when you're gambling, just remember that. But this is looking good so far, David. This is a pretty good idea for those of you that you want to go higher bankrolls than what we're used to, and we'll talk about that in a second. So let's go even. We won that last one for $10. Okay, we won that one. So we stay at $10, and let's go 19 to 36 for 10. All right. Okay. Now we're up $330, and let's see. Let's just go black for 10. And we lost. So the next one's going to be 50. So let's bet 50 on black. Okay, we lost again. That's why we're playing for a while, so that you guys can see these progressions. So the next one's going to be 100, because there will be losses that you have to account for, which is why we need that large startup fund. Okay, we lost at 100. The next one's going to be 150. We don't have to stay on black, but let's go ahead and do it one more time. Oh, 0, double 0. Okay, so the next bet's going to be 200. And we'll stay on black. Let's see what happens. It's kind of fun to get down a little bit when we're doing this, just to see if we can climb back and win in the long run. And it's realistic, because these bad runs do happen. Okay, we lost at 200. Now we're going to 250. But see, we're still getting nowhere near the table maximum, which is, it's important that you're seeing this, even when we have a really bad run. Okay, we won at 250. Now we're only up $70, but the next bet's going to be 200. And let's see, so let's bet 200 on, we can bet 200 on the next one, or we can play using this system where anytime you're over a certain amount and you get in profit at all, you start over. And the more I'm looking at this, I think that's the best option. So now that we're back in profit, even though we're down some from where we were, let's go ahead and modify this system. to anytime you're in profit and you're betting over $100, you start over. So let's do that. You gotta be smart about this, because as you saw at the beginning, you can work your way back up pretty quickly. Then if you play it this way, you that one lost at 10, so it's at 50. Then you can leave when you're up, and it'll probably cycle a little bit more. Okay, we're already up $110 again. See that? So that was a good move. And let's go ahead and bet 19 to 36 on the next one. That last bet was $50, so let's go back to 10. And we were talking about startup funds. If I was going to play one with this, I would actually start with $4,000. So this is a little bit more for high rollers. Let's go ahead and on this next one bet even for $10. But I always like to have more than I think I need, just in case, especially when I'm playing a system that I'm not going to reach the table maximum. So that makes me just feel a lot more secure, as long as you're responsible with the betting. So now we're already up $130. Let's bet 1 to 18. Okay, and we won. Okay, so the next one, actually we're still at 10. And let's see, so odd would be at 10. So we lost that one. The next one's going to be 50. And the next time we go through a cycle where we win a lot like we did last time, I think we should cash out. Okay, so we lost at 50. But you never know, we might lose too. That's why we're playing. I want to see how this works, like David was asking me to try out, and I want to know what your guys' opinions are, and would love to hear comments from everyone. That's what makes this fun for me. So we lost at 100. Let's go to 150. Lost again. Now we're at 200. Okay, we won at 200. Now we're going back to 150. But actually, if we go with the rule that we had before, we are in profit still, and we're over $100 bet. So let's be smart. Let's go back. Let's try to do it on this next run and then cash out. We want to be smart about this. So even though you're risking a lot, you're risking less when you play smart. So let's go to red for $10. So that would be the rule if you're betting over $100 or more and you're in profit, start over. So let's go to even for 10 now. And we'll work our way back up. And then once we get a nice profit, let's cash out. Okay, so we're at $50. And okay, let's go to red. Last bet was 10. Okay. Okay, we lost. Okay, so we'll go to 100, and let's go on red. Okay, so now we're up $100, and we got to $100, so that means we would go back 50. But remember, the rule is if we bet 100 and we're in profit, we start over. So we're up $100. Let's go back to 10. Let's go for another red because there's been so many black numbers spun recently. But that didn't work, so we're going to 50. Lost at 50. Now it's time to go to 100 again. 0. Okay, so we go to 150. Okay, we won at 150. Let's check where we're at. We're actually up $90. So since we bet over 100 and we're in profit, let's start over. And again, this is just a way of making it much safer since you're playing 5 up, 5 down. So, I mean, you guys can alternate that. You obviously would make a lot more money if you made that $200, but there's more risk involved. So I can't wait to hear what you guys think, and tell me what your opinion is on that. Okay, we won there. Now we're still up 100, and let's go odd for 10. Okay, we lost that one. Now we're going to 50. And let's stay on odd. Okay. Now we're up $140. So now let's go, we're going back to 10. And let's see, let's go red for 10. Okay, we won. Now we're up 150. Let's go even for 10. I know you guys are going to have some modifications for this up 5, down 5s, and I'm really looking forward to it because my mind's already spinning too, thinking about what I would like to do different with this. So looking forward to your guys' feedback. Okay, we lost at 50, so now we're at 100. Okay, so we won there. Now we're up $190, and we had bet 100 or more, so we would go back to the start, and let's go even for 10. Okay. All right, now we're up $200. So I hope you guys like this so far. I know you're going to have some modifications for me, and I can't wait for those messages. So let me know if you think this is even a good way to play, because obviously the 1 up, 1 back worked really well. The 2 up, 2 back worked really well. Let's see if we can make the 5 up, 5 back work well. Again, thanks David for having me try this strategy, and yeah, I hope you guys like it and enjoyed the video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please click on the red subscribe button in the lower right hand corner. It's there during the entire video. I'd really appreciate that. That way every morning at 9 a.m. when new content shows up, it'll pop right up there for you. And I just really enjoy the community that we're building here, and love all the feedback. So again, hope you really enjoyed this video. This is the Roulette Master, and have a great day.